Idea.
Okay.
We have to create a great TV show.
Easy.
We got to create like the next Breaking Bad.
Okay, well, you can't just create the next Breaking Bad.
Vince Gilligan just looked at a periodic table, saw the B and the A, and the B and the R, and was like, Breaking Bad. Then he come up with brown babies at one point.
Brown babies?
Brown babies, yeah. A TV show about black babies.
You're just saying you just look at a periodic table and you're like, okay, FENCA, feeding cats.
What's that show about?
It's a show about a veterinarian who's also blind.
CE?
TH and CE.
What elements are those?
I don't know. Thin Celts.
Thin Celt? What's a Celt?
A Celt is like an Irishman.
What's the show about?
The show is about some Irishmen who come to the United States, and everyone is so fat and so big, and they're a couple of brothers who are really thin, and they're trying to fit in. Here's an easy one for you.
All right.
P, and N.
Nasty Pete.
Nasty Pete. What Nasty Pete's about?
Okay, Nasty Pete is a high school science teacher.
Okay.
And he gets into the porno business because he finds out he has cancer, and that's the only way he can make a bunch of money.
No. You can't. That's just Breaking Bad. You can't. Cancer's,
no, it's about the porn.
Cancer's off the table. O and T.
O and T.
O and T or T and O.
Torrential outcry.
Torrential outcry.
Yeah.
All right. What's this about?
There's this huge hurricane coming. All the people living in the city are crying out to the government to come save them, and then all the walls come crashing in, and the whole city floods.
Isn't that just what Treme is about?
I've never seen Treme.
That's what Treme is about. I don't know what you're thinking about.
I don't know.
How are you going to make it in LA if you're coming up with shit like that? That's what you came up with, T and O?
Torrential rain and the outcry of the people.
How about this? Top Ostrich. It's a reality television show about small midget jockeys who have to race on ostriches across Canada.
Turbo odometer.
What's turbo odometer?
It's about this guy. Wait, what's an odometer?
An odometer is the thing on the car.
He drives real fast. He drives fast everywhere he goes, and the car talks to him, and he saves people with his car, and the car is like real smart and like solves problems.
It's Knight Rider.
What's Knight Rider?
That's FR.
Is that one?
And N.
Fragment Noon. FR and N.
Fragment Noon. Okay.
Fragment Noon.
What's Fragment Noon?
This guy that loses his memory. It's fragmented. And every day at noon he wakes up again. But he wakes up in a different place every time he wakes up. He's jumping from place to place and he's becoming different people. But exactly at noon, his mind's a little, like he's not really sure who he is anymore. Fragment
You're
Noon.
talking about Quantum Leap, but
what is Quantum Leap?
Quantum Leap was about a guy, Scott Bakula, who goes through all these different times.
There's no way anyone was ever named Scott Bakula. How about GA and RU? Gamble, Run.
Gamble Run.
Gamble Run.
What's Gamble
It's
Run?
about this guy named Gamble, Todd Gamble. And he's on the run, traveling, he's hitchhiking the world. And sometimes he gets really mad. When he gets mad, he gets stronger. So he like gets his fury within him, and he just kind of fights people and like saves the day. And he's a badass. Gamble Run. He's on the run from society.
We're just talking about the Incredible Hulk. That's what it is.
No,
Secondly,
the Incredible Hulk is green. I didn't say anything about him being green.
Game Ruined.
Game Ruined.
Yeah, you know what? It's about a group of thieves who each time they try and accomplish something, they can't because they can't get along.
So they're bad con men?
They're bad con men.
Why would we want to watch people that are bad at stuff?
Because that's what it is. W and TA.
Tall women.
Show all about tall women.
Nope. It's about a guy who's afraid of tall women.
How about this? Terrible Winners. It's about a show about guys who are who win. They're the champions. They're the Barry Bonds. They're the Elvises. They're the Bill Clintons. And they're just fucking terrible people. As terrible as they are, they're always winning. Nothing can ever stop them. They're the best.
What if they have slaves?
Yeah, maybe one guy has a bunch of slaves.
Yeah, best one of the day.
All right.
CO, cool.
Yeah.
NI, ninjas. Cool ninjas. And it's about these high school kids that are super cool. During the day, they're just school kids. At nighttime, they're ninjas.
I love it.
All they're doing is like they're sneaking into the school next door and they're stealing the trophies.
Exactly.
It's real fun. It's just a fun show.
And then,
cool ninjas.
Just like Saved by the Bell, we got the college years cool ninjas. UNE and LI. Come up with a name with that shit. It's impossible.